Hey everybody, out with a shooting video finally after months of not even having been to the range. This is all new to me. That's how long it's been since I've been out here. Today we've got the Smith & Wesson model 10-6 Revolver and 38 Special. These are Department of Corrections from New York State trade-ins from AIM Surplus. I'll make a video specifically on the kind of history and backstory of these in another video, but as promised, a shooting video. So these hold 6 rounds, just like most revolvers of the era. These came out in the 1970s. They feature a heavier barrel than the previous models and some other little modifications that I'll go over in the other video. So I have speed loaders. I'm not proficient with them, but I'm just showing you how you load this. And this will be my first shots out of this. We're standing about, I don't know, 12 yards, something like that. Sun's right in my eyes, so we'll figure it out. First, I'm going to do the single action at about 12 yards. I'm going to go for a headshot. High. Of course. All right. He's dead. Yeah, double action is kind of not good. All right, I'm going to try to use the speed loader. So yeah, I'm very not proficient with this. All right, I'm going to try to do 6 as fast as I can, just to see how it feels. I actually got a couple on center mass. That's not bad. Try another speed loader. All right, now we're going to go for some more well-aimed shots. Now that the wind stops screwing us over. Okay, let's go up and see where exactly I was hitting. So I was aiming at the head, and I don't see any holes on there. Cut it. All right, so the first couple shots I took on here before this guy fell, that was double action, that was single action. So it seems like I need to get a little bit more proficient with a revolver. I'm trying to figure out the sight picture. It seems like I might have been aiming high. Those are kind of from the shooting double action really fast. There. Looks like I got 2 in that little hole. So we'll go back, we'll fire another 18 rounds. I'm gonna try to take my time and actually see where this thing's hitting. We're gonna try to get it right in the head.
Okay.
Okie dokie, so we're gonna try this one more time. Might be a little bit slower, but I just gotta see what I'm messing up as far as the sight picture and whatnot. I'll try to hit the one on the end again. There we go. It looks like it is hitting a little high. There we go. Now I'm getting it right on. Yeah, it is hitting fairly high because I've got the front sight blade flush and perfectly lined up with the rear sight, but I had to aim at the neck to hit that little group in the head. We'll try 6 more rounds, see how many get in there. All right. Yeah, it is hitting high. Yeah, even with the double action, I was aiming a little bit lower. The group opened up a bit, but it's not as bad. We'll do the final 6 and then go up check that out, and the old man will get his turn. Okay, yeah, there's that. I guess we'll do a fresh target. Okie day. Just make sure. All right, let this guy cool down for a little bit. All right, so it looks like that one was the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think I might have pulled one high or something, or maybe got 2 through the same hole. Maybe there. We'll just say I missed one. So yeah, that was the first double action pull that I did on this little last one. And then I figured I'll just try to work the trigger a little bit because it's a really smooth double action. It's just kind of heavy, but it's not like jerky or anything, so that's kind of good. But yeah, I'm pretty okay with that group. I was holding about right here with the sights perfectly lined up with each other, so it's hitting about 6 inches high at 12 yards. And then this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then probably pulled one. I always pull one. There's always one out of every group, but yeah, that's not bad. All right, well, we're gonna let the old man shoot it at these two, and we'll see how he does. All right, so the old man's got his own Smith & Wesson Model 10.6. We both got one when they were a pretty good deal from AIM. So now he's gonna take his crack at it with his pistol. So we're gonna go from the second to left target. Right in the head. How long has it been since you used a speed loader?
Well, it's probably been 25 years. once you drop them in. Oh,
You screwed it up.
got a snagger. Once in a while that happens. I'm going to try it on double action now. I think I did pretty good on the single.
Yep, you got the first couple on target and you pulled the other ones, but
Yeah, so anyway.
gotta try the double action out.
Playing around, I'm going to do center mass on the chest.
On the left one or second
on
left?
On the one I just shot at.
Okay.
Done.
Fire the last 6 as fast as you can double action at that chest.
All right. Let's drop them in here. Got to be a little proficient at it. I'm a little bit dry.
I'm horrible at using those.
All right.
All right, 6 at the one you just shot.
Done.
They're all high to the right.
Yeah. That's okay. I just wanted to aim center mass to see how we're gonna do here.
Yeah, you got a couple on target. All right, we'll go up and check that out. Yeah, the first 3 that you shot right there, and then you started pulling it that way.
Yeah.
I think it's because I said you were hitting the head and you got distracted or something. And then the slow fire, you got the hits right there for a double action.
Yeah.
And then your fast one, I think you hit that one, and then all those up there.
Well, I think I know where we're at.
So
So.
yeah, all right. Let's do a little bit more shooting. Not like we don't have enough ammo.
All right.
Okay, for this one, I'm gonna do kind of a mad minute. I'll even do a holster draw. A super high-speed tactical holster draw. I'm gonna get these 6 loaded. Look at that. I'm gonna burn through all these as fast as I can. You can make fun of me for my lack of understanding these things, but I'll try my best. So, double action. Come on. Fuck, dropped one. Well, besides the one here, where's the one that I dropped? The live one right there. Wow, this thing's a little bit warm. But that's what's cool about the heavy barrel. The barrel's actually less warm than right here, the chamber and everything in the cylinder. It's kind of funny because that thing is really thick. If you see that metal, and that's got some steel on it for sure. But yeah, this is a cool little gun. I like this. Looks like I'm all over the target. So we're gonna go up and show you that, and then we'll let the old man do a mad minute, and I think we'll wrap this video up. Get a couple headshots out of that whole barrage. Missed a few, probably missed more than these, but actually most of them are on target. So if you were, panicking and there was somebody about 12 yards away from you, you'd actually be able to hit them just squeezing the trigger and just kind of not really aiming, but just looking down lining up the weapon with the target. So that's pretty cool. That was a fun shoot too. He's getting a little bit more familiar with the speed loaders. I guess that's the only way to do it is to practice. But yeah, so now we're gonna let the old man do a mad minute on that target right there. So just kind of check out the holes that are already here. And for the sake of not using up a million targets, or wait, we can probably do this one. This one's got a lot less center mass.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we'll do that. So there's only that one hit right there and then the heads.
Yeah, looks like a good one to me.
All right, let's get it done.
Hello, old friend.
All right, we're rolling. All right, it took you like 50 seconds to do all that.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
You can do it.
Yeah, well, it looks like your group's a little bit more lethal than mine. We'll go up and check that out. Not bad at all. We're just spraying and praying. Got a lot more hits on the head, upper center mass. Mine was more kind of central center mass and all over the place. Yeah, so obviously you're a little bit better with a revolver than me, but that's what you started out with. But
yeah, it's starting to come back now.
Yeah, it's a different technique than a semi-auto, but it's just
I might
as
even
effective.
be able to do a couple of hip shots now with that son of a bitch.
Oh Jesus!
But we won't do that today.
Well, if you want to do some hip shots, go grab it, and then we'll wrap up the video.
All right. Why?
All right, so now we're gonna be doing some hip shots, I guess. Freaking Billy the Kid here wants to do. We're standing about 10 yards, not 12, so a little bit closer. But he's gonna try to hit that second to left target. Go ahead. Damn. It's actually fairly impressive. The last three were right here.
I still got it. I'll be damned.
Jesus. All right, now I'm going to try this. I bet you I'll fail 10 times harder.
All right.
All right, so now I'm going to try the same thing. Forgot to load this, so go ahead with that. All right. Whoops, I didn't know I could do that. That's a hell of a lot easier with a revolver. So I got 4 out of 6 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 5.
There you go.
5 out of 6.
That's what it's all about.
So that must have been the other one.
That's how you do it.
That's just hip shooting. That's so easy with this thing. Huh.
That's the old original style of beating your assailant.
All right, so we'll wrap this video up. The Smith & Wesson Model 10.6. Great piece. I'm sure Aim Surplus might be getting more of these, hopefully. Go get them. They're a great value. Obviously, they're effective once you figure them out. I'm not really a revolver shooter, but you see what they're capable of in better trained hands than me. So thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to subscribe to my Patreon, become a supporter on there. And thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next video.